This is Cheyenne with the Business Master Suite. In this video, I'm going to show you how to organize your Google browser. Okay, so when you first, open up your profile on your computer, you get something similar to what you see here. Okay, now if you click on the three dots in the upper right corner here, and click on Bookmarks and Lists, then click on Show Bookmarks Bar. Then you will see this white bar show up here. This is your bookmarks bar. There are several different things that you can use to organize your workspace with the bookmarks bar. I recommend not adding a whole bunch of stuff, but organize it in folders. You can also organize different tabs. So first, I'll show you how to organize the folders, then I'll show you how to organize the tabs. To add a folder, you're going to right-click on the bookmarks bar, click Add Folder, and you're going to name that folder. Okay, so your name of folder goes here. If you are watching this video and you are a part of the BMS Teen division or our other workforce divisions of training where we help you organize your workspace, learn how to land jobs, things like that, then you're going to want to have, or you're even one of our clients, you're going to want to have a folder that's named BMS. And then hit save. Inside of that folder, you can add additional folders. So when you open it up, it's not just showing a list of a whole bunch of stuff. You can organize it based on what topic or keyword to help you find it. So here, when you're in the folder, you're going to right-click on over top of the folder, right-click, go down to Add Folder, and then this would be, for example, you could use a creative folder. So all of your creative stuff will go inside of this folder. And you can even add another folder in here that could be for, say, you have videos, okay? One could be for videos in creative. Another one could be for, let's just say, images. Creative, video, images, and then you can have the different things in there, and you can add folders in these too and just keep it going. Whatever works for you to keep your space organized. That is the key to being successful. You have to be organized. So if you are in our teen division, then you're going to need a folder that, and I have folders myself for this, but your folder is going to need to say reference guide or reference guides. Okay, the reference guides, we give guides for different computing systems that are used, short keys, all different kinds of guides we give throughout the course. So you've got BMS, creative stuff, then you got your reference guides, and so on and so forth. This is very helpful so your stuff is not everywhere. Okay? I help people organize their bookmarks bar. So if you are one of those who have a million different things in your bookmarks and you need help organizing it so it's nice and neat in folders, just let us know. Okay? Next, I'm going to show you how to organize your tabs. So this is, if you hover over these 4 squares, you see it pops up tab groups. So I'm going to click on this and I'm going to create a new tab group. Okay, it gives you instructions and, add privacy, stuff like that. Got it. So this tab group, this is the color of the group. So So I'm going to just right click on it, and I'm going to name this group at the top, and I'll just call this an example, I guess, you know, example group. Okay. And then you can change it to any color that you want. You see how it changes the colors here? And it also changes the tabs inside of the group. Okay. And then you can just hit enter and it'll save. Okay. So these are the different tabs. So I added another tab. You see how this is orange and this line is orange. Okay. But these, the orange is not underneath of these. So say you open a new tab and you want to add it to this group, you can just put it right here. Now it's orange. And then say you don't need this group anymore, you can just close the group. And now it's over here. Example group, and you're done. This helps you with focusing on specific things. Okay. All right. So let's open this up. I'm going to actually make it a little bit easier to see here. So let's choose, we'll just do YouTube. I'll open up YouTube in one, and then let's open up, I don't know, what's another, I'm just doing an entertainment feature thing here. Okay. So YouTube, you know, Disney Plus, we're just going to call it. All right. I'm going to close the group. Remember, do not delete the group. It'll take all of this away. You have to do it all over again. But you can close the group. So we're going to close it. Here we go. We're, you know, I'll just put this here. Say we're in here in Microsoft, you know, doing work, doing our stuff, schoolwork, regular work, whatever kind of work it is in here. And say we're in here and we're in our email, okay? So we're checking our email here, we're doing a little work in here, and then you're like, oh, you know, I'm going to take a quick break. Okay, cool. Boom. Entertainment, open it up. All right, let's look at some YouTube. Okay. Now, say got on some entertainment in here, and you're like, oh, I could just add this to my entertainment group. Cool, let's do it. Boom. There it is. And then you can just right click, close it, open it up later. And if you close out of this browser completely and open it back up, these tabs will still be here. Okay. Now, the big difference between the tabs and the folders are for things that, for example, the reference guides, okay? You don't need them every single day. You don't use them very often, but you might need to refer to them every once in a while, right? They're more of like a save for later kind of thing. But if every day you're looking for entertainment, okay, every single day you go to something that's related to entertainment, then that's what you want the groups for. All right? Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful, and good luck with getting everything organized. Like, subscribe, and follow today. Business Master Suite will show you the way. One suite, one solution.